USC football team. He came to us from Australia, where he played 8 seasons for the Richmond Tigers, a professional team in the Australian Football League. During his time here at USC, Ben has been an exemplary athlete and an accomplished scholar, earning several Pac-12 honors, including 2020 and 2021 Pac-12 Academic Honor Roll and All Pac-12 Honorable Mention for the 2020 and 2021 seasons. Ben is also being recognized today as a Marks Foundation Scholar Athlete for his academic performance this past year. Please join me in welcoming your first senior speaker, Ben Griffiths.
Firstly, thank you for those kind words. You've been watering the pumpkin a little bit too much. I might not be able to walk out of here. As you just found out, my name is Ben Griffiths, and firstly I just want to say what an incredible honour it is to be up here and representing the athlete body. But more importantly, congratulations to the graduating class of 2022. What an incredible life achievement. And how good it is to have a day like this where you can share it with your teammates as well that are graduating alongside you. My favourite part about sport has been and always will be the relationships you form and the level of camaraderie shared. You can look to your left and look to your right, except if you're on the aisle seat, and know that at some point the McKay Indoor Turf went 1-0 in a unifying defeat. And it'd also be remiss of me not to mention Little G and give them a shout out, because the morning spent there sparking conversations over brekkie about the weekend just gone, or laughing about getting brutalised by a workout. The meals were free, but the moments were priceless. There's something so powerful in achieving success together as a team. Now, as our college careers come to an end, we all embark on a new redirection in life. Change can be scary, and losing a familiar routine unsettling. But no matter where life may take you now, we carry the relationships and the connections formed here at USC. And to me, this is why I think sport is so special. The shared suffering through the early morning workouts, the double days, then pairing up with a dense course load. There's a mutual respect and understanding that you don't get from a 9 to 5. I was hesitant to put my name into the ring to be a speaker today. I was and I still am unsure that anyone would want to listen to a 30-year-old college student. But as was my decision to move to the US and study abroad and play a sport I'd never played before, I thought I'd make myself uncomfortable and put my hand up. And this will make me feel even older, but in 2009 I was lucky enough to get drafted out of high school and play in the Australian Football League. Sport was everything for me, and at 18 my schooling suffered as a result, and my parents can attest to that. But in life, our greatest growth stems from our hardest times. If you had have asked the 20-year-old version of me if I'd ever graduate from college, I would have told you you're dreaming. I thought I'd just fall into a trade post-footy whenever that was going to end and work the tools from 7 to 3. Then 2017 rolled around, which would be my final year in the league, and a string of concussions forced me onto the sideline for 3 months. It took me away from what I loved the most, and that was being a part of the team. But it also forced me to reflect on who I was and what I wanted to be, which was more than just a piece of sport or participating in sport. So it's fair to say 2017 was not a fantastic year, but I probably wouldn't be standing here today had I not lived it. At the start of 2018, I retired from AFL and committed to USC. I trusted my gut and made a decision that many back home probably doubted because they lacked understanding. And because I hadn't cared enough about school when I was younger, I spent the following year in a shoe factory while I got enough credit to transferring to USC at the beginning of 2019. USC gave me the chance to prove to myself that I was capable off the field as well as on it. So you're probably wondering what I'm carrying on about here. But as I feel as though I have a unique story with regard to my journey to graduation day. It took me 26 years to work out that higher education was something that I wanted to pursue, and graduating at 30 will be one of my proudest moments. I just want to express to each of us that we're all on a different timeline. It's okay to not know what to do or what you want to do right now in this moment, and to not be completely sure of who you are. But also highlight just how special it is to complete a college degree from USC whilst playing sport. What we all learn from balancing school, social life and performing at your peak is something that can be carried with us into the next chapter of our journey. Be vulnerable and learn from your peers, and I'm sure incredible growth will come. Allowing each of us to embrace and step forward into challenges and find our why and ultimately happiness. Each of us has our own unique challenges, your own unique story that is special to you. Embrace what you've achieved so far and be excited about what lies ahead. And finally, I just want to say thank you to everyone in the student athlete academic services. The tireless work you guys do to support the athletes is mountainous and largely goes unthanked. So we appreciate you. And then just lastly to my teammates, thank you for taking me in and giving me a home. I love you guys. Bohn.